Well, praise the name of Jesus. A great day to be alive and well, because God will express Himself through you and through me in this very day that we are living in. And therefore today I'd like to encourage you from the book of James chapter 1 and verses 12. James 1 and verses 12, and it says this: Blessed is the man who endures temptation, for when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love Him. Now here, James is telling us that there's something that we need to do with our lives. And he says the thing we need to do is to endure temptation. Because there is something we need to receive in life, and this thing that we're going to receive in life is as a result of us enduring temptation. And whatever we will receive in life is a crown. A crown as a result of what we have been called to do. In the world today, people will compete in different kinds of sports, and then they are crowned. They are given a wreath if it is Olympics, but that is a perishable wreath. But with us, we have a crown for life, something that does not perish. So let's look at what this verse really says to us over here. He says, blessed is the man who endures temptation. Now you've got to understand that number one, there is temptation. There will be temptation. The only way to avoid temptation is to be able to endure it. That is the way you avoid temptation. The only way where we can live with no temptation is us dying from this world. If you have died, then there is no way you are going to ever force temptation. But if you are alive in this world, temptation is going to be there. And you can avoid temptation through endurance. So he's saying blessed or blessed is the man who endures temptation. Blessed simply means empowered to prosper. In other words, whoever is able to endure temptation will be empowered to prosper. In other words, you have to make up your mind that I will be tempted, but I will not fall for the temptation. Because the temptation is a trap. And if you fall for the trap, then it means you have given in to the trap. But if you stand up against the trap, it means you're not going to fall for the trap. And therefore, James is saying, whoever stands up and does not fall for the trap is someone who has been empowered so that they can succeed. Glory be to God. You and I have been empowered by God every single day to overcome. Jesus said, in this world, you'll have tests and trials. You'll have temptations, but be of good cheer. In other words, cheer up. Why? Because I've empowered you so that you can be able to overcome that which is trying to tempt you. A lot of people are tempted in various ways. Some people are tempted financially. Some people are tempted sexually. Some people are tempted with money. Some people are tempted in anger. Some people are tempted in speaking. Some people are tempted in just being careless. But you know what? You can endure all that because God is in you and God is with you and God is empowering you every single day to overcome every temptation that comes your way. You will see it. You will know it. Lean on the inside, for greater is He who is in you than he that is in the world. If you lean on the one who is on the inside, He will empower you to overcome what's on the outside. Praise the name of Jesus. So now James is telling us, if we lean on the inside, then there is an approval that comes into place, which means every single one of us is approved every single day. Temptation comes our way, but in that temptation, there's an approval. In that temptation, there's an approval. And once we look on the inside, the greater one who dwells inside of us, He's empowering us. And when He empowers us, He's approving us because we can endure, we can outlast, we can outstand every temptation. And that is when we receive the crown of life that endures forever. We never fell down. We stood up. Glory be to God. I'd like to encourage you today. Look on the inside. Believe on the one who's on the inside. Trust on the one who's on the inside. He's the only one who can strengthen you and approve you to overcome every temptation that comes your way. Because temptation is true. Temptation is real, but it can be overcome. You and I who are born again, we have the ability to overcome it. if we will lean on the inside, the greater one, Christ in you, the hope of glory. So you stay blessed and have a wonderful day as you're strengthened to overcome every temptation that comes your way. Stay blessed.